Join us on the journey to celebrate Valentine's Day in a non-traditional, untethered way. Although we did have one sad day that week. I don't believe in anything suffering, but that thing suffered. Come along on one of our favorite date challenges.
Nice. Thank you, baby.
A little pizzazz.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. I could just eat the whipped cream if that's okay.
Happy day of love. Charlie and I started our day by spreading a little love with some Valentine's cards around the campground. Cody gave the RV a little love before travel day. Then we spent yesterday taking some donation items to a no-kill shelter, some bedding and stuff that we refreshed. And then we started our day by loving ourselves at the gym.
Yeah.
So a little different, but we started by giving, and then today we've got some things planned for us. Starting with, sometimes it's the little things. It's a little Cool Whip in our coffee.
Little Cool Whip in a coffee, get through the work day, and see what you got planned for us.
I realized that I made a subconscious decision. The Valentine's Day cards that Charlie and I passed out this morning had googly eyes. And I just now realized. Isn't it cute? So I guess this year's theme is googly eyes. We're gonna start our celebration off with some tacos, or maybe they're fajitas, more like
I think they're more like fajitas.
Whatever they are.
Did you decide to come have lunch with me?
And I did everything easy. I did oven, crock pot, easy stuff. But I did make some homemade refried beans.
Sweet.
Which, thanks to some suggestions, my third batch has turned out really, really good.
Where's her plate? She doesn't have a plate.
Bear, you can't eat any of it.
I think hers is expecting a plate.
You can't have any. And then we have guilt-free desserts.
Nice.
Coming. The fact that I dirtied up every single dish we have in the house is beside the point. This is our guilt-free dessert. We made they call them brownies, but they're really nowhere near the consistency of brownies. It's more like a fudge, but it's all healthy stuff. And then the strawberries have a honey glaze over them. And then the pineapple I did in the oven. Nothing's as good as the grill, but I thought it might still be good. Pineapple with some cinnamon and honey, so no sugar.
Eris approves. That's really good. I mean, that tastes like chocolate.
If you've been watching a long time, I've tried a lot of healthy recipes.
They don't always turn out.
There's just a lot of them that don't turn out.
It tastes like chocolate.
It does. I'll drop the recipe down below. And then Cody and I have a date at lunch. Something that's not as healthy. So we can just feel good about this.
Well, you know, you take the good with the bad and it all balances out, right?
Our favorite date.
Is it our favorite?
It's my favorite.
I think it's not your favorite. I think it's a favorite.
Of all the things we do, I like this date night.
You like this the best?
Or date day, or
It's your favorite? No, you'd rather do sushi or something like that, I'm sure.
This guy's got his Valentine's Day shirt on. I, on the other hand, was dressed before it registered that I didn't put pink or red on. So we're wearing Christmas colors.
I put red on for Valentine's Day.
I mean, I have my love glasses.
I even have a red hat on.
Oh, I'm sure you did that for Valentine's Day.
No, I just kind of felt like wearing this hat today.
The reason I picked this coffee stop was because they have some unique coffees and they have these little bright energy things that it's caffeine derived from the coffee bean, from a green coffee bean, and then they mix it with like...
That's like the poolside and the smash melon?
Yeah.
Does that count as a coffee date though? Because it's not really coffee.
I make the rules. Sure, get poolside and I'll get a Mexi. Spiced Mexican
chocolate mocha. But that's the beauty of the coffee date is we go to multiple coffee houses and try different things. Do you know what size you? 3-point turns. Let's take a dually through the drive-through. This will be my second turn. Hold please, car behind me. Don't pull up, car. I'm getting my coffee. Dually problems. Dually problems. Can I do a 16-ounce poolside and a small Mexi?
All right, so it'll be 1263 at the window.
Thank you. You want it?
You eat it.
Perfect.
You're just asking me to be nice.
It's the thought that counts. You got a little coffee bean too. That's something I've never seen at a coffee house. That's good. That's good.
You like it?
Yeah, it's really crisp.
Oh.
That's pretty tasty. You got it.
It's good.
It doesn't taste like coffee. I'm not sure how it's derived from coffee because it doesn't taste like coffee, but
It
it's...
said caffeine derived from the green coffee bean.
Huh.
So it's just a drink that they put caffeine in, I guess.
Works for me. I can always use a shot of caffeine.
That's interesting. The spicy.
Oh, that's good.
It's kind of good, isn't it?
Like when you hear spicy and coffee, I was kind of... It didn't sound good, but that's good.
It really didn't sound good, but it was unique, so I wanted to try it.
It's almost like like at Christmas when you get gingerbread cookies and you dip them in coffee.
Well, that was a hit.
I told you, that's solid.
Okay. Well, the bar has been set pretty high for the next place.
Coffee date part 1 down, part 2 to come. Now, in the next one, are we going to do where I pick for you and you pick for me?
I mean, I did put Cool Whip in your coffee this morning, so technically...
So technically, this is coffee date 2. But on coffee date 1, you picked them both. So maybe on the next one, you pick for me and I'll pick for you.
Okay.
That usually works out pretty well. 3 stops, maximum caffeine.
we're gonna be skeetered out.
Oh, we're good. The energy's about to go through the roof on the back half of this video. Happy Valentine's Day, Valentine.
Okay, so there's a story here. When we landed here, we had a little bit of a tragedy.
Yeah.
I don't think my plant's gonna make it due to trying to kill it last time. Remember when I thought that I wasn't watering it and I was killing it because I wasn't watering it? It was thriving, actually, during that time. I drowned my plant. Oh. Yeah, there's a good chance it's not gonna make it. Oh no. Oh man, you poor thing. You deserve better. Oh, you didn't deserve this. I don't believe in anything suffering, but that thing suffered. Sorry, plant.
You're on your own for water this week.
I do think we set a record for how long you kept a house plant alive.
We have a replacement.
I bought her another plant to kill. You ready to go coffee date round 3? Yeah. We'd much rather hit the small town, like unique coffee shops, but there's not a lot of coffee shops around here, and the one we were excited to go to is closed. So we're hitting Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm gonna pick something for you, and you're gonna pick something for me here.
There's a lot of different ways that you can do a coffee date. You can have the barista choose for you. You can pick for each other. You could get something unique and share it. You could try something completely out of your wheelhouse. You make the rules.
All right, will that be all?
That's it.
$7.88.
Thank you.
I'm a little confused about what we just ordered, to be honest.
I think we confused the person at the drive-thru, and I think it's because the truck's idling in the background. Because the last place they had a hard time hearing me, and I kind of thought, this guy can't hear.
It may be a surprise what we get.
But we may get surprised. We may not even know what we bought. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it.
Y'all have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
So you have, I got you it's original coffee, but it has butter pecan swirl in it.
Ah.
And you got me a vanilla bean culotta, which isn't really coffee, it's more like ice cream, but hey, calories don't count on Valentine's Day, right? I think you did a great job. It's good, but it's not vanilla bean frap from Starbucks good. They've kind of got it
I'll take care
figured
of it
out.
for you. All right, let's see if we can.
Sorry.
You enjoying that one?
Yeah, I guess I just hit a blank spot at the bottom. Nope.
Man, that's hot. I'm suing this establishment.
The only downside is with these coffee shops, by the time you go buy 2 or 3 coffees for 2 people, we could have went out and ate, and stuff like this, it's probably just as many calories, but I'm not thinking about it today. I'm just running with it. Guess it's movie night. Maybe a double feature.
We're gonna stay up past 8 like adults. Oh man, that's hot.
Spill it on yourself, just don't get it on the seat, and then we'll sue them.
And then don't air this.
We're in court, and the defense is going, we present Exhibit A from youtube.com/RV Untethered.
We did want to send a little bit of love to our friend Peggy that we met in Tampa as she goes through a few hard days. So this is to you.
As always, thank you guys for joining us, and we will catch you on the next one.
And let's see you guys on the highway.
You sound ridiculous.
You sound ridiculous.
You're throwing your car.
Nope. Oh, don't have it.
Tita. Good girl, good girl. Sit down. Bear, bear. No, house barks, little feet. Little feet. That's too loud. Little feet. Good girl. All right, bring it. Stay. French fries. Sita. French's mustard. Free. Good girl, good girl.
Would you be my Valentine?